Alright, so I need 60 strength and 45 dexterity to wear a pike. I'll check the vendor for a spear with attack speed.
Good day.
One thing that I forgot to do last time and mention is before selling weapons and armor, you should repair it. And I'll show you next time I sell stuff. The repair cost, the sell cost increases by twice the amount of the repair cost. So by repairing it before selling it, you make the repair cost and profit. Lifesteal, 1612. I might try that. Damage reduced by 1. I might do that one instead. Alright, so I'm going to, what's it called? The burial grounds. That'll help. And I'm going to kill Bloodraven and the Mausoleum and the Crypt. In the first video in this series, I showed a diagram with like a circle and another circle and a star showing the radius of whirlwind. That picture was slightly incorrect in that the star I drew was a 5-pointed star, and the star that whirlwind actually attacks in is a 4-pointed star. Yes, Bloodraven. Oh, you hurt. Okay, that'll sell. What's this? Healing, identify. More identify.
Good riddance, Bloodraven.
I don't care about the mercenary because you can't give the mercenaries equipment and they can't follow you from one act to another. I believe in the last video I said that the mercenaries can be eaten, their corpses can be eaten by corpse spitters. That's incorrect because you can't even get a mercenary to Act 4. I was thinking of version 1.07. The mercenary will get in your way. They're solid. You can't walk through them. The same for the necromancer's golems or skeletons. So if you're in a narrow passage and your mercenary is in front of you, you can't get past. So I don't plan on getting my mercenary, but I might, accidentally click on Kashia and get the mercenary, the rogue. And if I do, then I'll just let it die. Nah. Are you the super unique? No. I thought he might be the super unique because of his color, purple. They do have more interesting colors for the monsters in the old versions. My favorite, I think, is in Act 5, the green Moon Lords in 1.07. Or Frenzy Tars, I guess you might call them. Now these dungeons aren't very big, so I might do the Stony Field today as well. There it is. Bone Breaker. Oh, I think he was blue. I don't know if he's always the same color. In my experience, since I touched the weapon rack, I'll mention it. The racking is not really a thing. That is surprisingly, from my memory, one thing that actually is pretty random. Touching a rack will give you random stuff. So you can't really target one item type that way.
Yes?
Kasia, what did I call her? I have no idea. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Last time I fought a monster that had Holy Freeze. One thing I forgot to mention is that Holy Freeze does no damage, it only slows you down. That's also true if you are a paladin and you're using Holy Freeze. It does not do damage, it only slows the enemy down. So here the sale value is 92. I'm going to repair it for 46. So I expect the total sale value to be 92 higher than it currently is, which would put it at 184 if I can count. Yeah, 184. So repairing the item increases the sale value by twice the cost of the repair. What about now? Poison damage. Not looking for anything in particular here other than spears. I'm just looking to see if anything jumps out at me. "34 strength, interesting. Magic damage reduced by 1. Let's see, I need how much money? Like 60. Okay, a little bit more.
Hello.
And I'll go do the Stony Field because that was only 11 minutes. Okay, that's Rakinishu already. Moon clans and other devil lord or goatmen, sorry, hurt a lot. Yeah, I can sell that. Low quality wands and stabs and scepters and crude and damaged won't have staff mods, so you don't even have to look at them to consider whether you want to sell it. I may have said this in the first video, but in Hell, later acts in Hell and Nightmare, where some of the exceptional pole arms can drop, the lowest quality that can drop is superior. So you can't find a white Becta Corbin or Grim Scythe, and so you can't imbue either of those. Which is another reason why I think for a first playthrough, spears will be better than pikes in general. Oh, I don't have any identifies. I don't know how much a crossbow sells for. Let's go find out.
Greetings.
200. Not enough money. Okay. Oh yeah, you'll also notice some unusual things for sale. Strangling gas potions, thawing potions. Some vendor somewhere sells exploding potions, which you can use in a Heroic Cube recipe and versions 1.07 and 1.08 as a consumable. Cold resist 6. Wait, what? I'll just sell that one then. 2 to 7 poison damage, 4 to 6 damage, very fast. One cold. No increased attack speed. Fast hit recovery. Sure, why not? Beautiful. Look at that attack speed at level 7. Something that I haven't gotten to show you yet, but that you might have seen if you're playing along and found a spear with increased attack speed and bought it, is weapons with reach. When you click on a monster to attack it, if it's not already in range, you'll run up until you're at 0 range before you attack. If you wait for it to come closer so it's in the range of your reach weapon and then attack, you will use your reach to attack. It's not a huge issue in Act 1. It does result in like fall-ins and stuff often hitting you before you hit them. In Act 2 and 3, it can be an issue with the birds like Winged Nightmare and Undead Scavenger, because they do pretty decent damage and their attack speed is incredibly fast, and they will attack you first if you attack them at 0 range after running up to them. So you do want to take advantage of your reach if possible. And if you don't have much hit points, they will knock you into hit recovery and keep you there until you're dead. But you don't really have to worry about that in Act 1. The only thing that might put you in hit recovery, like the majority of the time that they hit you, is some of the goatmen. And maybe like yetis or something, but they don't attack super fast. Those birds, though, they attack faster than I'm attacking right now. Another thing if you do try to just like kill a super unique monster over and over to gain experience, in normal difficulty, and I think also in nightmare difficulty, but I'm not certain on that one, but in normal difficulty for sure, they will never drop a rare item. They will only drop magic items. In Hell, they have like a 20% chance to drop a rare or 25% chance, something like that. Unique monsters and super unique monsters do not drop rare items in normal. Possible exception, the High Council. I am uncertain. And also, of course, the Cow King, who gets a boss drop, not a unique drop. And the Cow King is where you will get your items, for the most part, to start. Like your first actually good pike will probably be from the Cow King. And until then, you're going to use a pike of quickness, and then once you reach level 30, a pike of the bat, which is mana leech. Okay.
Good to see you.
I'm not going to do the underground. Oh, I don't have money. Okay. The underground passage. Interesting sound. Fastest hit, oh, 746. I can't afford that. It's too bad. I can't afford anything. 817. Yeah. Okay. Oh, stats. Strength. I want 60 strength. At very high levels, we're going to want a level 5 leap. But for now, we just need level 1. We're maxing Spear Mastery and nothing else. Just 1 points towards Battle Orders someday. 1 points in these. And 1 points until we get to Whirlwind.